lap times.
Shouldn't let him go yet, right? Yeah, he's still a ways back. He's almost a second back.
7/10 back, it's far back. And he's not gaining a lot. He was just 3/10 quicker than you last round by. Maybe you kept your tires more alive than some of the others. So P18 just crossed the finish line. P19 as well, so we have nearly a lap to the cars behind. Or left. Good job. So now try to stay with him, but don't force it. If it's not possible, it's not possible.
The leader's pitting now.
Watch out if he's pitting. Leader pitted. Okay, he's staying out.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, he's doing it every lap. I don't know if there's a reason for it.
Is there a bump or something he's avoiding?
I don't know. Maybe cooling down the tires? It's 39 degrees now. It's going up and up and up.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped going up this whole time. How many laps I got? 4. Yeah, this should help me put some good times in. Stay with them right here.
Really good job by staying with him. We're still in slipstream range. Oh, there you went on the grass on the entry this time. Yeah, he's doing it like every time.
There's a little bump there.
Okay.
He's avoiding that.
P10.
Maybe it makes it 10th.
We are 16 now. Oh, there's a car in
Somebody
the pit.
probably pitted. Yeah.
Let me have a look. It looked like a normal
Yeah,
pit
being
stop.
with this guy helped me run a 43.2 last lap.
Yeah, that was. That's a good lap, yeah. This lap and 2 more. Still in the slipstream. It's probably like nearly 40 degrees when I jump in. 43.3, still a good
Okay,
lap.
Jonas, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10th position.
15 now. I think another one stopped. Or did he? Ooh. We're actually not far behind our teammates. I don't know if it's just because of the pit stop or like 1 minute. Might be, yeah. Yeah, no, you lost him. So one more lap after this. I don't understand the dash because it says like the 6th position is behind you. I don't know if that's just probably it's just because of the pit stops. So we might actually jump up this lap a bit. I think you're too far back for slipstream.
I was just checking his little line he's doing
We're
there.
looking alright
Okay.
here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. P7.
Seeing if it really does make any difference.
P30 now.
Because he's still doing it, even though I'm way out of the...
Yeah, I think he's not doing it for you. I mean, he still does it did it when he was in your slipstream. He still moved out there, but I didn't feel anything there by driving. So
Yeah, me neither. Alright, in this lap, or do I have one more?
in this lap.
The gap in front is now 5.9. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Crew chief told me now it's 39 degrees. It was at like
Yeah, no.
several minutes ago. It's not that quick of a crew chief.
No, he's a little behind. Alright, last corner.
Yeah, put it in. Tidy, no, not risking too much on the entry. All in, all in.
The leader is pitting now. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Guy in front of us pit too.
Yeah. Good job.
Alright. Yeah, we should get those optional repairs done too.
Yeah, me too.
Sweet. Oh man, my feet.
Is it sore again?
Yeah, I put on an extra sock too. I think it's that metal plate for the Thrustmaster.
Yeah.
It's like graded too. It's like hard cold metal and it's graded.
So it's 4 seconds. Yeah, it should be exactly gone when we go back out. Yeah, and it's repairs are
Couple
done.
guys just passed you on track. Back down to 18 maybe 19. I think the guy
So
right in front of you is for position.
yeah, he's pitting, I think.
He's spitting in. Good thing they're ghosted in the pit lane, huh?
Yeah.
The guy in front
Watch
of
your mirrors, there's a car
is
approaching.
the leader, I believe.
Oh, that was close on the exit.
we're in P20 right now.
Oh, P20 is in front of me, but
Yeah,
we are
it
still
has to- it's saying you're
P18.
Yeah, so I think
Well, I think we are.
P21's behind you. So
I don't know. I think we are far in front because we passed P19 in the pit.
Yeah, we'll have to. It takes a while to catch up to itself. I think you have to like hit the finish line too
Yeah.
before it resets it all. You got a lapped car ahead of you. Oh, you ran wide. Probably catch him soon.
I feel it's a bit sketchy when you shift up.
Oh.
Well, that's another off track. But it's like the fourth, so and we can do 60 before we got a penalty, and we are half through the race, so it should be fine.
P12.
Yeah, we haven't had many at all. Really clean so far. No contact with cars either. There's another one.
Yeah.
Pay attention to
I
track limits.
didn't want it
Please,
to
Jonas.
lift anywhere.
Yeah,
So-
sometimes you just take them
Yeah.
instead of losing half a second.
What's our position? 18. We keep the 18.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Probably after all the reshuffling. There might, I don't know, maybe somebody, because I think some people pitted pretty early, because we passed some people pretty early on.
Yeah, maybe it was for repairs.
Yeah, this lapped guy ahead of you, you would have been quick work at him. Those laps. Yeah, this guy's slow. He hasn't run any quick laps. Right side,
Clear left.
clear. Move. Yeah, he just let you in there. Thanks, buddy. Still only 3 seconds behind that Everson dude.
Which one? Ah, the guy who
He's
spun.
keeping up with the top 3 guy.
Yeah.
The gap behind's increased to 9.5.
5 seconds back from the next position.
P11.
We just went into P17, so somebody else must have pitted after us.
Yeah. 43.0 first lap.
Nice.
Maybe I'm a bit more confident under these conditions because I drove in really hot condition already. The car is still a bit slower on the straight, so I think at least I'm losing some tenths on the straight. I don't know if it's the fuel. Might be the fuel.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Yellow, right side, yeah. Jesus, that was late. Why didn't you fucking tell me?
I don't know. I got the call as late as you did.
I'm gonna bump up ahead because there's a few cars up there.
Yeah. It was like the one time when I managed to get the corner really decent, then there's a car on the inside.
You're catching, and they're gonna have to let this P2 by.
Mm.
But P14, 15, and 16 are right up ahead of you. Yeah, he's letting you by. Oh, he's about to pit. No, he's not. No, he just let him by really slow. Lost a ton of time. That Porsche ahead of you just lost a ton of time.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time on the near crash.
Yeah, but you just gained like a second on him. He just ran a 46.6. You gained a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's another guy in the car now. The guy before that was like a 3K driver, and the guy now is 1.3. And they have a huge difference in skill, probably. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's showing.
Yep, and this is his first time in the car.
Yeah, and then under 40
And
degrees.
this is their 4th driver.
Maybe
This is their 4th driver.
Maybe they are doing it with like 6 drivers.
Yeah, you're catching him though. You should be able to pass him. P2 is just about to catch the other 2 guys ahead of him too.
Hoppala.
Track
Oh, I
limits.
saw that pop up.
Well, it was... I lost time, but I didn't spun. That's the main point.
That's all that matters. It's still a decent lap too. 43.2. That's a good one.
Could have been much more decent than that.
And the slipstream. Oh, he took all that curve. What's he doing?
Going the limits. That's what I meant with the top speed of this car.
Nice. That was pretty good how you played that corner. That was there.
Car left.
Really good exit.
Hold your line.
Left side, he's still there.
Still there. Clear left.
Nice move.
Come on,
Thank you.
Jonas. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, that's, however you just took that corner, that seemed quick. I feel like, I mean, I don't have any data to prove it, but
Yeah, I had to lift on
Usually-
the exit actually because I was catching him so hard.
yeah, however you took that, I feel like take it again like that.
I actually like managed to take it that way the last couple of laps. I don't know why. Maybe it was like you
59.
said.
It reminds me of
Good consistency. Keep them
the
coming.
difficulty I had with, you ever raced at Mid-Ohio?
No. I think not. I think I bought the track. But...
Ohio is very, very difficult to figure out. It's not turn 1, I think it's turn 2 technically. You got a fast left-hander for turn 1 and then go down straight to a hairpin, and it's the opposite of that. It's like a downhill, the complete opposite effect of that one. It's like it falls away from you instead of climbing uphill.
Okay.
But I have just as much, that elevation change, it just makes it hard to judge.
Ah, that was a bit too tight. I was a bit too tight on the entry, but... I want to get back to my low 43s. To my...
You're pulling away from the guy
Sub
behind. The
43s.
gap's now 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, it was a 43.1. That was your second best lap of the stint. Your first lap's still the fastest one.
Yeah, I
First full
know.
lap.
That's what annoys me. But that was probably the lap where the tires were not too hot.
You got one warm-up lap, and then they weren't
Yeah.
overcooked yet. Nice thing.
But I gained to every car in front of me, up to P9. P9 might be in the pits, might have been in the pits. Oh, the P3, no. The guy in front of me spun out. Buddy, you're quick for the corner.
On your right.
Right side.
Clear right.
You're clear. That was for position, too.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. Is he damaged? What happened to him?
Probably he spun in the quick right. You can.
Yeah, he's way damaged. He's got damage on like every side of his car.
Oh, you can.
Every panel's got damage. It looks like.
If you like, you can watch it back. I did it before with you as well.
Oh yeah. Coming up the straightaway. What did he do? I think it was into that fast right-hander.
I'm braking too much in that corner.
Wow, he's lucky he saved it, honestly. Actually, he didn't get any more damage that time. He must have been damaged. Yeah, he's
Oh, I smashed the first corner. I really nailed it.
nice. Alright, I'm back live. Yeah, you've already pulled a big gap on the guy behind. He's with his damage and that gap, he shouldn't be able to keep up with you. Ooh,
Yeah, it was sliding in the corner.
it's starting to slide. That's what happened to that guy that you just passed. He just lost it. He didn't get any damage in that incident, but he just drifted through the corner.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's going colder again.
Yep, it did drop a degree. Yeah, but it's still super hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I mean. The tires are just not cooperating as much as
that-
they were.
It could also be a factor on the power of the car, actually. I don't know if iRacing is simulating that, but higher air temperatures and track temperatures mean less cooling for the car, or less effectivity of the turbo. So this also affects the power of the car.
So that's why it's a bit slower, you're saying?
Yeah, maybe on the straights. That might be
The
the
gap
reason.
behind is now 1.7 seconds. You've just done a 143.37.
I'll see what P2's top speed is and tell ya. Alright, compare it to yours.
Okay, Jonas, the next car is Shaughnessy.
163 miles per hour.
I can't tell you the miles.
You had the same top speed as P2. Same exact top speed. It was a little bit like you hit the same speed, maybe a fraction later, but
That's
I mean,
good.
you're really close on top speed, yeah.
Actually, this lap looks pretty decent so far.
There's that Hitchings guy that you were battling with. You're starting to catch him, I believe. See the times. Oh, he's doing okay. He's got a lap in the. He's got a 42.8 on the board within the last 5 laps. But you are. Chief just said you're reeling him in. He ran a 43.8 last lap, so.
Yeah, he led past the other guy.
Oh, did he? Okay. Ooh, that was close. It's
Well, I
hard to
do.
judge that because the
Yeah.
iRacing, their scan
P8.
doesn't do a good job of. There's two levels of that wall, but I feel like there's not enough clarity in the resolution on their scan to tell the difference between the two walls when you're flying at it so fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause like there's room after that first wall clears to like take it out to the curb, but if you go out there too early, you'll clip that first part of the wall.
Last lap was 42. New best lap.
42.9, nice.
Calm, just the temperature dropping 1 degree, immediately going quicker.
Yeah, you're gaining on him too. You've pulled a couple tenths.
Actually 1.3 seconds the last lap.
Yeah, he ran a 44 too. We're up into P13.
Really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude. ASN Velocity Yellow Academy is in P3.
So something happened in the leader part of the race, I think.
They're actually not far behind you.
Yeah, that was before they pitted, it was the same with you. They were like 3-4 corners behind you. Oh, I messed that one up pretty bad. I think I still managed to gain like 8 tenths.
to 2.8. Sector 2 and 3 are fast. Sector 1 is 3.6 seconds off the pace. Okay, Jonas, lap time's pretty consistent.
43.2. So you were even with them. You got him by a couple hundredths.
I remember the wrong delta for the lap. It was the lap before where it was like 5 point something. I think I still can catch him.
P35 just unlapped himself from P15. Even though he's like 18 laps down, his car is toast. He's still passing people on the lead lap.
Which color is it? Which car is it?
Manuel Segret, he's still a good 8 or 9 seconds behind you.
Yeah, which color does the car has?
Which color?
Yeah.
Wolfgang, it's like a rainbow colored Ferrari.
Okay, I don't know. I remember one Ferrari on the pit, it was like P35, 34 or something, I don't know for sure.
It's blue in the front, but it's got red, yellow, man, it's a fucking rainbow. Car exiting the pits.
8th place.
That lap, gained 5 tenths on Andrew.
Yeah. And 8 tenths on the guys in front of him, so I don't know how far they are ahead, but
yeah, they're not driving very fast. They're battling each other, I think. P10 and 11.
that's good. Especially in the hot conditions, that costs a lot of tires.
I'll tell you what, we are... I mean, it's over 20 seconds, but it's like between 20 and 25 seconds to those guys. Anything's possible.
Sure, yeah.
They're not battling anymore, though. Oh, he's done caught it. I'm telling you, there's a lot still in play, dude. P8's just now taking the last corner.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's like 2 smaller mistakes, 1 bigger mistake.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, so you've got 5 positions within They're probably just now in turn 1. Yeah, they're just coming out of turn 1 now. P9 and 10.
Oh, I messed up this lap quite bad.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. Sector 1 is 3.8 seconds off the pace.
You're good. Andrew's still slow. He only lost like a tenth and a half to him. Hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom and stuff real quick.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's 41 degrees now. It was better. Oh, it was a lot better than him.
Come on, man. Smooth is fast, and we need fast right now. P9.
Oof.
Alright, Jonas. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P8.
Alright, back.
We gained another positions. P12 now.
Nice. On Andrew or what? No?
No,
What
on
happened?
pit stops, I think. Or crashes, I don't know. Actually, it lasts just 12 seconds to the guys in front of Andrew. Oh, he spun. There's a car spinning somewhere. Oh, there, outside. And another
He's outside,
position.
he's outside. Stay left, stay left.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're behind a bit. You're behind a bit.
Oh, it says live. Where am I at? I must have been on the wrong, Oh, you know, I got to the wrong MRC car. Because they're not far behind you.
Ah, okay.
I was looking at the yellow car.
I was like, hey, I passed the guy already, and he was like
They almost
far
got caught up in that.
in the grass.
Yeah, that guy was still messing around when they came through, and they almost got caught up in it. They're on your relatives now. I think you should see them.
Yep. Thruster. Just 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind Andrew now.
Yeah,
7th position.
43.5 that lap for you.
It was
Andrew was a 43.8, almost a 43.9. So yeah,
It
you're
was-
still 3 4/10 every lap.
like I was like faster than every car up to P6. I gained 1 second on P7 and a couple of tenths to the others.
So does your my standings overlay doesn't work unless I'm in the car?
No, mine is working all the time.
Yeah, and it's kind of bothering me that like I don't have my standings overlay to see a lot of that stuff, like in the top left.
If you want to see the stuff, you can look in my stream.
Yeah, I actually have your stream pulled up on my laptop here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can see it on the left. There's all the information. I could have the gap shown, but I realized that it was really buggy. I don't know, it doesn't work with this big track and a lot of cars and just...
This track's messed up, dude. I'm telling you. Even my track overlay doesn't work. Like all the cars disappear like after turn 1.
Yeah. Still?
No, this is something different. Actually, they're not disappearing at turn 1 anymore, but they were earlier. It's like it can only hold so many.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking or realizing when I was watching you in the beginning. But I couldn't see the cars like P1 to something.
The gap behind is now 4.6.
Still got a couple tenths on Andrew.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
6.9.
Again gained a second on P7. I don't know where P7 is, but I'm catching him every lap, like over a second.
P8's not very fast either.
Our top speed is now fine, so it was the fuel. A lot of it.
P7's way up there. He is going around the last corner right now.
Ah, okay. But he's really slow.
But now the other guys, there are some guys within striking distance though. Ahead of Andrew. There's and they're gonna have to let P2 by at some point, so they'll lose. I mean, unless they're real smart about it and smooth. But yeah, P8 and 9 are about to have to let P2 by. And they're really close to each other, so hopefully they battle a little bit, slow each other down. Hey, Andrew's got 2K iRating too. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Running him down. Yeah, so P9 just ran a 43.8.
I will do a 43.3 or something.
Andrew ran a 44.0.
P8.
Yeah, you ran a 43.2. Yeah, you're faster than a lot of them. Ooh, a lot.
Not this
Yeah,
way.
that last lap was nice. If you can stay down there, dude, you will catch a lot of these folks.
I'll try. I mean, I just have like 18 laps, so it's a bit limited.
Car on the left, and the fast right-hander.
Okay. Still there?
Yellow flag.
I think it's gone.
Yeah. They might be slow. I think he's right ahead of.
Yeah, it's the lap car ahead of Andrew. Good call. In the first point I was scared that it's on the straight and I was like, ah, what should I do now?
Because you're going so fast, it's hard to react.
Yeah, and I
That
was
fast right-hander though, you can't really adjust mid-corner that well.
Yeah, yeah. That was the corner where I hit the wall.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
42 degrees track. Yeah, this lap wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. But it was, I think, still quicker than
The
Andrew.
gap behind is now 5.5. P7.
Woo! There was a little wiggle on the rear.
All good?
Oh good, oh good. I still was, with this messed up lap, I was quicker than anybody apart from P6.
Yeah,
Even the guy...
Andrew's in the 44s now.
Yeah,
Every lap.
I'm still in the 43s.
Yeah, even with that. I didn't see where your mistake was, but yeah. If you
Turn
don't make-
1, you remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can still be low 43s then.
Probably,
Got the
yeah.
pace for that. You ran a 43 too, just 2 laps ago.
Yeah, I was... this might... I again messed up turn 1 a little bit. Like, losing a couple tenths, maybe 3. So, but... mid 43 should be possible.
P11, dude. We've made up 30 positions. So we started 41st from the pits.
My overlay just counts on the grid position. So he said we lost on the start and then just gained 23 from the...
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, practically, I mean, we know where we started.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
actually 42nd, so we've made up 31 spots from the start.
Yeah, it should be low, mid 43.
Nice. Yeah, right there. That's all we need. Andrew got back in the 43s, but you still got him by 3 tenths.
I still managed to get an exit out of turn 1 to get into a negative delta
You're
of my...
almost pacing with P2, really. He ran a 43 too, but before that he was mid 43s for 4 or 5 laps in a row.
Yeah.
That's a good pace right there. Really good pace. And the guys ahead of you, 8 and 9, they're in the 44s. Last 2 laps, each of them. Yeah, you got good pace right now.
But the car gets a bit snatchy on the rear, especially in this uphill corner. If I get a bit wide on exit, when it's not hanging to the inside anymore, the rear even steps out in third gear. Oh, he messed up this corner.
You should be damn near in his slipstream.
43.6 something, I think.
Nice. Getting close to that slip.
I try. Even the lapped car is pulling away from Andrew.
Oh, hey Mikey, thanks for joining the stream, bud.
Still gaining. I'm not yet in the slipstream, but I think I'm really
Yeah,
close.
you're getting close to, if not this next lap, the one after that for sure. You've got 15 laps left to fuel.
Enough time to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Just this corner, if you do it right, you gain so much time.
I know, that's the one I need to figure out.
I'm actually driving
You're
exactly the
right.
way I was seeing it from the leader. And
I'm
it's...
telling you, that helps so much to just view the leader. I'm probably going to do that actually as soon as we clear this guy. I'll spot you through this, obviously. You're much more aggressive into that left-hander than he is, and this one.
Should be possible to get him on the straight, I think.
Yep, yep. Especially if he doesn't block the inside.
Left side. Still there.
You're dead even.
Still there. Clear left.
You're clear. You back. Nice pass. Yeah, you're clear. Well clear.
I'm trying to
Nice
get
pass.
free of his slipstream.
That's top 10.
Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, this lap is good because of the slipstream. I fucked up the last corner a bit, but still like 43.2 something. Maybe 1? Yeah, 1.
E6.
Nice.
Which with a pass and some lifting into first corner.
Alright, Jonas. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I immediately pulled a gap of 1 second to him. Just over the last corners.
We still got a third of this race left now. We've got plenty of time to make up some more spots. Because these guys ahead of you, I mean, they're still in the high 43s, 44s, P8 and 9. Man, if I can get in there and stay in the mid 43s, dude, be sitting pretty.
Yeah. I'm now trying to pull a gap to Andrew, other than last
Yeah,
time.
it's 1.5 seconds.
Oh, I missed it. I still got it a bit back, but it was not a decent corner.
Yeah, he's still a second and a half back. You even pulled a 10th on that little straightaway from him.
I have to stop using the curb on the inside.
Yeah, some of these curbs here you just can't take.
Yeah, because it's unstable, the car too much. I messed it up in the last corners.
13 laps left.
The gap behind is now 1.5. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth. P7.
I'm doing like a 43.7, being like same time the two cars in front of me, 1 second faster than P7. And the crew chief like, come on, you can do better. Keep your exits.
He knows you can do better because the lap before that was 0.6 faster, so he knows.
Yeah, and I was on a good pace for this lap as well. I just messed it in the last 3 corners completely.
You're coming up on a lapped car.
Yeah, it was the one that spun. It's actually a 2.5k driver.
He's, yeah, you ran a 43.7 43.5 last lap. 43.2, 43.2. Except for a lap he's spun. He's been doing pretty good. He's pretty quick.
Stay catching. Okay. Not like this. We are now at 43, 42 degrees still. Whoa.
Yeah, it got hotter again.
Yeah, it was like a small cloud dropping 2 degrees and then immediately going up 3.
P6.
Car exiting the pits right now.
It's a left car.
Yeah.
They are for position. Also, the two in front of me are for position under each other.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on, give me slipstream.
The car in front is Shaughnessy.
He's got a damaged wing.
Yeah, I saw that and he got wide.
Car right.
Thank you, sir.
Right side's
Love
clear.
when people are just fair game about it and just let you by.
Yeah, that was nice. I pulled a 2-second gap to Andrew by now.
Okay, Jonas. The next car is Jenkins. 7th position.
That Porsche is trying to stay with you.
Yeah. I mean, I now can feel the tires dropping off quite a bit. But I think the same issue for the other side still gained like a bit of time. The problem is the Porsche behind has probably fresh rubber.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's actually quicker than me. And I don't think so, actually.
He hasn't finished the lap yet. I'll let you know his time once you guys cross. So he just had a little snap corner.
Yeah, and I don't get the right line to some corners. Now I'm quicker. But I messed up this lap, the guy in
The gap
front.
behind is now 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, the guy behind just ran a 44.
Whoa. I'm now messing up the first corner quite a lot, that's annoying me.
You're good. I think you're still pulling away from him.
I mean, at least the pace on the straight is back. I'm gaining time on my split time like before. Not that much, but at least something.
The next car is Shaughnessy.
Yeah, you're a couple miles per hour quicker than him on the straight. lap cars. Actually, that's still the same guy. He's pulled about a half second from you.
Yeah, he's a bit too quick at the moment.
2.5K rating, yeah. I mean, unless he just got in some trouble earlier, or maybe he's with a slower bunch. But that P17's right ahead of him. I mean, you're about to lap P17.
Yeah, it was where we were before your stint.
Yeah.
Nee, before my stint actually.
That guy Junior was ahead of you. But that's that guy that spun and had that little mishap.
You didn't watch me at the moment, right?
Oh, I watched that. I just wasn't gonna say anything.
I saw that. I would think I would be quiet about it.
Fixed it quickly, so nothing to talk about, right?
6th place. You've just done a 143.84. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Actually, still gained 3/10 to the guy in front.
Oh, yeah, they're in 44. Oh, they're battling.
Yeah, but he did like a 43.5 lap before.
What lap did we pit last?
It's 100 something.
Okay. Yeah, because this guy in P9 last pitted on lap 72, so he's on a different strategy. Car left.
Car left?
He's back. No, he was just letting people by. I think you're good.
I think you're not watching me, right?
Car spun ahead. Stay left.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I
Keep
saw
your wits
him.
about you, mate.
See him. Good, thank you. I was a bit confused because you said car left and there was no car around me.
Well, he like was slow on the left side, but I think he was just letting cars lap him.
Yeah, but I didn't pass the car.
Yeah, but I think he got right back on the gas. I thought something had happened to him, but I think he just got off the throttle for a minute
Okay.
and let some people by. But he looked like he was slow for some reason.
And then another car spun.
Yeah, and then a different car spun.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. P7. That lap time was 143.63. Sector 1 is 3.7 seconds. Off the pace.
I don't know how I can be in like sector 1 3 seconds off the pace. It's just straight.
I think it's wrong, yeah. P8. Oh, that's a
I
lot
gained
of
4 seconds on P7. What the hell is the guy doing?
P8 and 9 now, that's gonna hurt their little battle. Oh, there's contact. Okay, they're good though, everything's fine. Wow, that was dangerous, dude. P9 just made like a side swipe on a lapped car.
I mean, I'm good with it. You can do it as often as you want. I messed up this corner.
Yeah, P8 and 9 are gonna have to let P2 through here.
Not hitting my marks at the moment. This was better.
Oh, watch out, crash ahead, careful, very careful, very careful.